After locking my bicycle, I started walking toward the registration area. This is the first time that people would get to see me and my helmet cam close up, and I wanted to see what their reaction would be. Okay, they've spotted me.
Hi guys.
Hey.
You're running in the race today?
Yeah. Yep.
Good. Do you pick up your numbers over here? I registered through the mail. Okay, thanks.
I thought that went well. As I approached the registration table, I noticed that the numbers on the racers' number tags were fairly high. There's a lot of runners in the race this year. Then I heard someone calling me. It was my cousin Alan.
Hi Alan.
How are you?
I'm well. How are you?
The only way I recognize you is from the video camera.
Is the light on?
The red, was it red light?
Orange?
I can't see it.
Oh, I better check. Just a minute, I'll check. I had this problem yesterday. Oh, it's off. That's disappointing.
I became confused about whether the camera was actually recording or not.
Oh, wait a minute. It's right,
I tried to use my little mirror to see the little light on the camera.
right there.
The problem turned out to be that the bright sunlight makes it difficult to see that light on the camera.
All right. I'm still not used to this thing. I've only worn this a couple of times.
Next, I went over to the runner registration table.
Good morning. Is this pre-registration?
Oh. Bring it over here. Pre-registered?
Yes, I pre-registered through the mail. Thank you.
Oh, sorry. Yeah.
I didn't need to fill out any forms because I had pre-registered through the mail weeks earlier. So I got into a special short line. By the way, if you're willing to pay a few extra dollars, they'll sell you an official John Carson Memorial Road Race t-shirt.
Can't change the name.
Really? Yeah. We get t-shirts with those.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. Bobby, did you get your t-shirt?
Hi, my name is David Roscoe. I registered through the mail.
Eventually, they took my name,
We'll see.
No shirt.
took me up on their pre-registration list, and found my number.
Do I get some safety pins?
They're right here.
They give you 4 safety pins to pin your number tag to your t-shirt.
That goes on the front.
Thank you very much.
I'll show it to you in a moment here. I keep forgetting that the camcorder is several inches above my eyeballs, so I'll pause the video when the number tag comes into view.
Here's my number.
There it is. Next, I went to another location to meet more of my relatives. Alan and his wife Michelle had already arrived. A few minutes later, my other relatives arrived. They cracked up as soon as they saw me in my helmet cam.
They're getting a good laugh out of it.
The helmet cam has that effect on people. This is my Uncle David. He's Alan's father. He'll be running in the race today also. And this is his daughter Beth. This is Jen, my uncle's other daughter. She'll be running today also. By the way, the reason the world seems to be going up and down the way it is because I'm trying to loosen up by doing some deep knee bends. Oh, and this is Emily. She's Alan's and Michelle's daughter. At 9 o'clock, the people who weren't running in the race went to positions where they could watch it. The people who were running in the race went to the start line. All except for me. I stayed behind to do some last-minute tests on the helmet cam. At about 9:15, I went to the start line. The start line was behind the shopping center on Parkhurst Road. The police department had already started detouring traffic. By the way, you don't need to be a human being to run in this race.
Looks like there's a dog running in the race. Is that dog running in the race?
Absolutely.
Great.
I arrived at what I thought was the start line, and I looked around for my relatives. I didn't see them at first.
Don't see my relatives. Oh, there they are. I guess this is last year's starting line. Well, again. Just wanted to get a view of the crowd here. Partially obscured by the trees, but it's quite a crowd. I think it's going to go pretty even further back by the time it's 9:30, which is when the race is scheduled to start.
I like it.
Thank you.
Very nice, very nice.
Thank you, thank you.
As you might expect, the camera on top of my head was getting a lot of attention. You might be wondering, what should you say to impress a young lady when you have a camera on your head? Answer, nothing. If you have the camera bolted to your head, you will make an impression. I was looking around at all the other runners in the race, and suddenly I realized that we were moving. It wasn't the real start, but the officials were moving us into position for the real start. The race is about to start. Listen for the sound of the starter's pistol.